Alright, we are back, YouTube. Continuing Maneater. I actually started moving around doing stuff, and then I realized I didn't start the recording for y'all, so apologies. But all I've done is eat a couple of fish, and we're heading towards one of the destroy the target missions right now. So, see if we can't get this finished up today.
An embedded chip. The insectoids are using a brain-to-brain interface to wirelessly operate these shuttles.
Sure, man. What was the thing I saw? Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's the grate for this. Let me go do this. It's good. Here, let me say. Go and see if I can. It's going to depend on what creatures are over here. Okay. That's weird. See, what is this backward bounce thing that happens sometimes when I surface? I don't understand. And why am I not doing the number of lunges that I'm doing?
Don't forget, everything you see is just window dressing for the Matrix.
Yes, there's nothing around here that will only grab it. Had to lead something over here to get this, because it's got to be something big enough that I can hold on to it and not eat it in one bite, and that's all it's for, basically. Come on. All in me. I need to load that since we've never done it before.
Here in Golden Sands, the wealthy global elite solidifies its power.
And let me try this while I still have this, because I like this for when we have to attack stuff. But I don't know if having the faster swimming with the shadow variations is making this like super easy, or if it's pretty, or if doing these is pretty easy just in general.
The shark explodes off the blocks.
Well, that wasn't because of the speed, it's because of the bullshit wanting us to jump those shit.
Such beautiful control movements.
Will you swim faster, please, for the love of God? Yeah, I'm assuming having the shadow thing makes this way fucking easy. What do you mean consume them? There's nobody around here.
The NWO death squads have made clear their intention to overthrow private property. Extrajudicial killings of all owners of homes with a second bathroom are right around the corner. Mark my words. Inside source says they're going to shut down this broadcast under Executive Order 10995.
Couldn't have gone far.
Wanna bet?
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. She gotta be somewhere out here.
No, I don't.
Probably right under me.
No, I'm not.
We're done here, I guess.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. To satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
This is frustrating. I am frustrated. Anybody got some lip room? Am I just seeing things?
7, 8.
Hey, what's going on with my viewer count? Listen, you out-of-control techno-fascists, I will not be silenced.
A breeze would be nice. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. This is my least favorite part of the job. Out here.
Nope.
Come on now.
Ain't doing it.
Fantastic. That about wraps it up.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now.
Just swim down. Oh, damn. What's up to these now? Just got to do it. Yeah, we just need, well, we need these two of the elements and then last thing enough for each of them. We need 650 each. Teens, 100, basically 2,000 is what I need of this, I think, roughly. About 3 of them. Oh, you're so fucking fast on this. It's crazy how much faster you are with this.
And away we go. I'd say the shark's poor technique is really limiting her swim speed.
Please turn.
See there? That's some real good technique.
Because I keep bouncing off the edge.
It's not looking good.
Looking fine if you would stop making me bounce over land.
To quote the title of my favorite early 2000s teen thriller, that turned me into a swim fan.
There's a way, I doubt it, because there's no reason to have this feature in this game. You couldn't just say how to do it. No, go to this thing. Which, I mean, I kind of respect that, but still. Guarantee this. Of course. Of course, that's the wrong fucking game. I fucking hate doing anything at night in this because it's so hard to see anything you're doing. Okay. I'm sure you can probably do these time trials with any of the forms. Just having this makes it so much easier. You move so much faster than any other form.
And so we begin.
Why does it feel like you slow down? Stop that shit.
She looks full of adrenaline. Looks like she's hit a wall. The shark's looking real confident.
Crazy how much faster this is.
Sure, but can she repeat that
I love how-
performance in the 2024 Paris Games?
How I'm sure that's supposed to be like really cinematic when it slows down with you going over it through the final ring, but half the time I'm just stuck in it because I just don't care. Do this. Let's go ahead and switch. It doesn't matter. I can just swap whenever. Maybe we'll go back and forth. We'll move to each of the old areas in one form. Then like do the time trial, swap to destroy stuff. Swap to the other form, destroy stuff. Go to the next area. You know, back and forth basically for each new area. Keep us from doing it too much in a row.
With their bitter feuds and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside, the shark hunters get to work.
Roll out. We got a shark problem.
Free speech prohibitions are right around the corner, friends. Violators will be imprisoned. The death of the American dream is in evidence everywhere one looks these days.
I know it. Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Okay, I've had my fun for today.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Oh, of course, this was going to be the first thing. What do you mean being hunted? There's nobody fucking around. Dumb fucks. Spain menu, fuck it. Plus, the reason I said that is like, I'm sure I can use the atomic form to just shoot that thing.
The insectoid agenda has been unfolding over many centuries, and you can be assured that golf figures prominently into their plan.
Huh. Interesting.
Patriots, the time is now. We must throw off
Holy
the
shit,
shackles of
this
our
paragraph.
oppressors. If not now, when? We must resist at any cost. The penalty for failure is servitude. Servitude to overpriced razors. Alpha Mode Shave Club offers the best prices on precision-engineered blades, and they never upcharge. Try them out today with their Ultimate Alpha Trial Set and feel the sweet shave of freedom.
So stupid. Oh, man. Oh, man. How close can we get to this thing?
More of these machines dispersing mental poison from hell, creating a rumbling mass of propaganda-drugged Americans who'd rather watch Aubrey Dominique take the Cocoa Bob Challenge than read the Constitution.
I wonder if that's what it is, because see, these guys are just around, so I wonder if like that's screwing it up with there not being the meter, because those guys are just around even when the meter's not. Get back in the fucking water.
Aubrey Dominique, delusional insectoid pawn. Right here, I don't know. A butt. Run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions and dynamite sharks for a living. How do we only have 233 viewers? Ugh. I'm gonna send a tersely worded email to YouTube CEO about squelching free speech.
YouTube. The fuck up. Oh, man. I'm searching, you ain't gonna find nothing.
Signing the Declaration of Independence was a death warrant for our courageous founding fathers. So too have I selflessly put myself at tremendous risk with Truth Quest. Prostate inflammation. That's why Glossotrex has 750 milligrams of powdered shark teeth in every pill. Get the relief from frequent nighttime urination you need, only from Survival Life. Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Go to the new area. So this, we'll do the time trials. And maybe the next area will start with the tower thing, but I think maybe that's how they all start. And then just work out initially. Actually grab somebody?
Shark hunting was prohibited by royal decree in ancient Fiji. But this is decidedly not ancient Fiji. There's way more lingers. They lenders.
There was a way to stop these guys from showing up. It was just kind of fucking annoying at this point. There are people all around. Fucking grab one of them. God. This is why I wish you could turn this off. Because it doesn't mean anything now. We've done everything we can involving the actual boats. But I still have to deal with them trying to do other shit. These fucking divers constantly taking my fucking health down. See? I just want to do this fucking stupid kill all the sailor missions that you want me to do. But you gotta make them just not even difficult, they're just annoying. There are 5 million people. Grab one of them.
Folks, the powers that be are frightened of this program. So frightened that they will enact the internet kill switch. Still, we must keep broadcasting as long as we can.
Yeah, sure, man.
I really should get them polarized lenses. She gotta be somewhere out here.
Says you.
She's close. She's real close. I just...
Okay.
Should have brought my fish finder. I really should get them polarized lenses.
I wish these were set in specific spots, like the shadow ones are always in the top right, but I think they just show up as you get them. Which is kind of annoying. So everything upgraded to the max. What do we have left anyway? Achievements. Complete all the available objectives. Kill the atomic leviathan. 100% the time trials. The time trials.
Somewhere out here.
That about wraps it up. Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. The shark blasts out with an unbelievable stuff. This is getting tense.
I'm glad these are all like well maintained. It's not like they're ramping up to more and more. More and more rings or anything.
You know, my high school swim coach used to say, it's easier to pass through water than over powder.
I suppose that's accurate.
This predator really needs to push the pace.
This one.
Just like a quote of the day calendar, that was inspiring.
Yeah, I mean, kind of fucking hate that. Well, no, those ships don't seem to just be out. Maybe they're always around, like, their bases, like around the, those things we have to destroy and, stuff like that. Because I don't see it, just swimming around. So that makes more sense. Get it.
This is actually going quite well.
Says you. That was real fucking rude to have two of those pillars in the
The shark's dorsal helps her keep balance as she ripples through the water.
bitch.
What a feat of fastness.
Oh, that worked out.
There you see it. The Ishtar Gate and Processional Way are being constructed to welcome all variety of otherworldly entities to seduce and deceive mankind.
Is it showing? This might be the last area we have to investigate. Because all we have is complete investigate area. We have 3 or 4. We got it, so we got to get the last one, which might be this. Investigate area 1 or 2. Prosperity said revenge, and we'll have to revive them.
Apropos of nothing, I'd just like to remind you that the founders specifically denied Congress the power to print paper currency. These speeches were built by the initiates of the NWO's hatred of free markets and affordable consumer goods has truly reached its apotheosis.
Grab them, man. They're right in front of us. I don't care about the fucking lock on. You should just be grabbing. We're that close to it.
Love books, but don't love to read. Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Patricia DeRay's This Is Just the Beginning. Next comes the countrywide search and seizure of our weapons, gold stores, and freeze-dried beef stroganoff. Intimidated by the shark's fierce love of country and implacable devotion to the ideals of liberty, the bioweapon flees to open waters.
That's all we gotta do. Or we just need to go and finish all this stuff.
I just know she's near. Should have brought my fish finder.
This shit cancel it out.
Polarized lenses.
And she's off.
Please just turn. I'm so fucking annoyed with that.
This is such a treat for all you die-hard swim fanatics.
I hate not being able to feel what's going on. At least when in the water, it's better.
Wow, such speed and control. Notice how she positions her fins at different angles, altering the flow of the water around her.
Yeah, so lucky with that. This did crank up because I think this is the most we've had so far.
That is some sailfish level swim.
Really? You fucking bitch. You just had to have this, like, right here in the edge of doing all that. Yeah, go fuck yourself. That doesn't have anything to do with speed. That was having to try... Just let it in. See, these things don't have anything to do with speed. This is maneuverability. I fucking hate it.
If the shark wants to be race ready, she needs to maintain
Shut
her
the fuck
overall
up.
condition. With the clock ticking, there's little time to make up for errors. This is why it's so important in swim training to practice your positioning.
Every fucking time, dude. Keep going fast. What are you doing?
She needs to make sure that her nose is always pointed toward her destination.
God, this shit is so stupid, dude.
And we have
The problem is that the jumps do not work like normal. If you hit, like right there, I'm sliding on the fucking humans. Shit is so annoying, dude. And like sometimes you're just not moving fast, or it's like it stops moving fast.
This fish really needs a second.
What do you fucking mean, dude? Just go up. Sorry about that.
The shark
Am I
should
crazy?
maybe invest in an Olympic competition swimsuit. The shark explodes off the block. Bad swim technique can increase drag and decrease efficiency.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I just hate how we have the random, oh, you're just not going to make a jump. Like, sometimes like that, I could clear that shit. And then sometimes you just can't. Keep swimming. I'm not letting go of the left trigger. Right there. Why did I not get the same thing? Just be... That time I hit my head on it. That makes sense. But it should be the same every time, as long as I don't bonk my head.
Swimming is one of the best forms of cardiovascular exercise available to sharks.
Should be moving. Maybe not moving.
Dominant performance thus far.
Oh, thank God. I basically was not going to make that. It just gave it to me.
Wait,
I mean, this shit is so cool, but it's just so inconsistent. And inconsistency will kill me faster than anything when doing stuff. If I jump out of the water, as long as I'm not hitting something as I'm going out of the water, I should always clear every bridge, or I should never clear the bridge, whichever thing it is. I don't care which one you choose, just it needs to be consistent every single time. Like when I jump, you know, too low, or I'm too far under the bridge and I bonk my head, that's on me. I made a mistake. When I'm jumping in nearly the same position every time, and sometimes I make it out of the water and well over the bridge, and then sometimes I don't, that's on you. God, stay under the water. I don't ever want to surface unless I'm just knifing through the water. I hate when it does this transition. Come on, restart.
We are in a time of great tribulation, and the gates of your gated communities will not save you.
I hate being below water. Oh, stop surfacing. It's so annoying. I don't ever want to come out of the water unless I'm going up on land or I'm just knifing through the water itself. You please just act away.
Cross another one off the enemy.
Oh, stop bouncing off shit.
The shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death, outside of just avoiding the beach for a few hours.
God, go fuck yourselves. Yeah, just let them come in. They go in on it. There's a fuck.
Right under me.
This boat shit is so annoying,
Suffocating out.
dude. No, I guess it wouldn't be half as annoying if I hadn't just. Well, no, you can't do the thing, but who knew there was going to be DLC, so you could have done the middle the infamy stuff here with the DLC, I'm sure. But when you're not, when you're just trying to do objectives and these guys are showing up, it's annoying and boring as shit.
The hunt is over, and there will be a rush on
Of course, who gives a shit? This game just does not give a fuck about your time. Shit, man. Where is the guys? This isn't showing them the way to go. Just keep doing it even if we die. This will spawn back right here. Stop hitting the poles! Holy shit.
Friends, an inner voice has told me to share this revelation with you. Australia does not exist.
Okay.
Ferris wheels are
just
a
a
poor
figment of our
substitute for a
imagination.
truly representative government that honors the rights of its citizens.
Yeah. Just like the only time I care to be surfaced is just if I'm going up on land or if I'm knifing through the water like this. Wish there was a way you could like keep that from happening when you're fighting in shallow water. But
With an angry bull shark chasing, local hunters are forced to post bail and shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water. Hold on. A new inside source is uploading me with information. Oh, it's a photo of two homeless men in an alley in there. Oh, never mind.
though technically these are still.
Read on it. Wait, is that? Nope.
I don't know why I'm hitting
Is that it?
stuff. I mean, there's nothing left to upgrade.
That ain't it. Can't avoid us forever.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. orcas are trying to set up a puppet border, with its main purpose being the annexation of Port Clovis.
Let's see if we can do this real quick just with this one, since we're like out in the open and hopefully it won't be too bad.
And we're off to
And
the
we're going
races.
straight towards the land.
Look at the determination. The fish is displaying some good body spine alignment.
How about all that? Hopefully this is the last one.
These are Chinese-made rigs. The shark is going to need a late surge to come out on top.
I don't know if constantly pressing this makes it a faster, but it can't hurt to try. Oh, we can get attacked while they're in this. Neat.
Really started to deteriorate.
This. Let's give one to something else other than the shadow version.
Don't forget, everything you see is just window dressing for the Matrix. Some stroke drills and swimming technique
It was worth a
would
try,
really
at
help the
least.
sharks' race times.
Let's go with this one. We got close though, even though it was pretty sketchy there at the end. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll do this because I mean we'll have to swap back because I think our next thing is going to be fighting the Leviathan. But I want to make that the last thing we do for the playthrough. Yeah, we'll go only have a double swap.
All these recent oil spills are merely contrived events designed to cripple the
Nice
Gulf's
splash,
fishing
okay,
industry.
So unlikely this is the last one, I guess, with that name. Shoot, you were so much faster. It's crazy. I know that's this mutation's whole thing, but still.
We are in a time of great tribulation. And away we
Here we
go.
go. See, like right there, it's like we stuttered to a
The
stop for
shark
a
could
second.
benefit by increasing her stroke. What ferocity!
Sorry. My bad, y'all.
You could chalk up 23 oil spills and a slight bodily adjustment might decrease her drag.
It's crazy how much faster this is. Holy hell. We were struggling to get to these with enough
The
time
big fish is
in
falling.
the other one. I think the biggest issue here is going to be getting the last ring, honestly.
Ferris
I
wheels
think
are
it's a bit
incredible. Earlier
harder
dawdling
than
has this fish looking
most. Yeah. A little bit of pop. It's pretty much. What is happening? I normally get straight through this easily. That's what I was afraid of. This was going to be so fucking annoying to get because it's so much higher. And that's what I'm talking about. Normally like this bridge is a little different from the ones in the last area. But still, normally we get way higher with a jump out of the water, breaching the water. And that felt like we were slowing down each time we breached.
This could be one for the record.
Yep. Thank you.
Regarding these spills, I'm proposing complicity on the part of Mayor Wade Hibbert. You see, Hibbert owns 50 shares in Schlumberger, who's owned by Execo, who are partners with Saxwell Gold in Varcon, the manufacturer of oil dispersant emulsifiers. Therefore, Hibbert made money. This shark is really proving herself an athlete to watch.
Sure, man.
Apropos of nothing, I'd just like to perhaps she started out of the gate too hard.
You fucking bastard.
Diaphragmatic breathing could
You
really
fucking
help
bitch.
improve
How
the shark's swimming
goddamn
performance.
dare you, dude? That's so fucking stupid. I wish these targets had like a bot thing for them, a target, so you could just go towards them.
The shark works her
So
tail like
fucking
a
stupid. Like I said, there's nothing in this game that is particularly hard except maybe the beginning of the game, like trying to do stuff. But once you get some of the upgrades, nothing in the game's hard. It's just more annoying than I feel like it should be.
The 92 summer games.
It's just fucking crazy how good this game feels, and yet it also has
Really
like
transferring her muscle power
its issues
from
are
her body to
really
her
rough. Like how the lock-on like barely works. Why would you let the fucking predators attack you with a do goddamn timed thing?
The fish needs to stay focused as she enters the final stretch.
I think it really speaks for the narrator being as good as they are that even doing like multiple things like this in a row, I don't feel like the need to turn them off. I get frustrated sometimes when he says multiple things when I've failed. But there we go.
The big fish masterfully demonstrates how to splash and dash.
I mean, literally the last thing is just the last investigation. Yeah, so go here. What do you mean? Oh, maybe because we were still in a bit. What a great game this is that has just some glaring issues. And I mean, if I'm being fair about it for what this game is, I don't really know how you could fix any of the issues, like the lock-on, without literally putting a lock-on into the game. Like a button press to direct the lock-on.
But don't love to read.
But I feel like if you did that, it would also make the game like
150,000 titles you can start listening to today.
either
Like Larry
way
Bryan
too
Zeitling's
easier,
Y2K, Return of the
make
Ultimate
most of it
Threat.
way too easy, or like it feel like if you had an actual lock-on, it would make the game not flow as well as it does. I think this game's damn near perfect, to be honest. It's just some of this stuff is frustrating. And that's one of the things, like, I feel like if I'm right next, I wish it had something that was like, oh, you're right next to this thing, even though the lock-on's not directly on it. Oh yeah, you just grab it. Which that also might make it way too easy. Because that's really my only frustrations is when you're trying to just grab stuff pretty quick. And you just aren't, or like when you're doing the kill so many humans or sailors or whatever, and there's like people all around you, and somehow you just tap right trigger, but you're somehow missing, even though there's like 7 people around you.
It appears that the bioweapon is not only carrying a viral agent, but the HPV vaccine as well.
We'll just swim towards it since it's apparently not on the actual map. So maybe it's saying we need to go back to the other area. Maybe that's why. Shit. Hate this. Hate this.
The beast of the bottomless pit.
Atomic Leviathan incoming, the biggest baddie of the sea. Its attacks will irradiate you, evade a few times to shake it off. Any dislodged spines can be grabbed and set flying back. Listen to it. Yeah, I love when I'm trying to do the main gimmick to get health back and it's struggling to do it. Spectacular. Fucking thank you so fucking much. Wish you would, you know, actually populate the final boss with a little more fish.
These are Chinese-made rigs. If there's any catastrophic methane explosions in the near future, you can't tell me that's merely an accident.
So right there. It's right here. It's a tiny thing. The thing should be just like swimming into my mouth essentially. little weird that that doesn't show up on the thing. Also says we have to spawn fucking 3 miles away from the damn thing. If, oh, I changed this. Oh. Stuff we set to better than total we can put on there. Engine. Oh, I took off my auto health regen. That's real fucking bad. I'm sure that would be immensely helpful. You fast travel over here? I don't know if this fast travels to the thing or if it goes, puts you out.
Industrial bleach is the greatest solution for the illnesses and diseases that plague society. Dr. Cure-All's magical miracle medicine is the result of one man's tireless search for a powerful bleach.
See if this is any closer to the thing. Should be, I would think.
You could chalk up 23 oil spills in the last 5 years to incompetence, sure. But I think you should open your minds to the idea that these were planned events.
Oh yeah, way closer.
The beast of the bottomless pit, Moloch.
Having to deal with double the there's so many fucking predators around and like no fucking barely any regular fish for me to try and get some fucking health back. Thank you so much for this. Well, it might be better to have just the of course, I just missed it. Why not? Bug off.
controls energy, even physical matter.
Oh,
So
did we
maybe,
win?
if we all focus our minds on the destruction of this unholy weapon, it will happen.
Oh my fucking god, you gotta be joking. Oh, I mean, are there any fucking just regular fish around, please? Every time this dude catches up to me, for the love of God, you fuck off. Great, awesome, fantastic. It's all predator animals. What do you mean, dude? You couldn't put a few regular enemies out? They're not regular enemies, but regular fish, please. From anything. Why does it have to be predator after predator after predator? You couldn't put... This area should specifically have right now some minis for you to get, or not enemies, but just regular fish for you to get health off of. Why does this motherfucker always catch up every time? I would love to attack him when he's in the vulnerable state, but I'd also like to actually get some health back at some point in my life. Every time I get close to something, he catches up to me. God, I hate this. It's so annoying. This is so annoying. Thank you so much. Like to finish one of these guys off. Is this how lord.
Like heroic Neo, the shark has freed us from the Matrix.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, we can unplug from the metal coils that once enslaved us, leave our mechanical caves, and greet this new dawn of truth.
Yeah, sure, man.
It's been 90 days since my last Truth Quest broadcast. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering where I've been. Well, for the past year or so, I've been partaking daily of ayahuasca. In fact, the very concept of Truth Quest came to me during a powerful vision. It was during my last vidcast that I experienced what my wife described as a psychotic break. The next day, she and my son Steven staged a family intervention. Well, I'm happy to report that since then, I've filed for divorce. Now I have time to dedicate myself to my true home. Questers, we know that reality is just a mirage. Somewhere through the crack between time and space.
Well, I wonder if this would be different depending on which thing beat the game.
Discovery. These are the obscure and unmarked points along the road of our Truth Quest.
Hell yeah. I know I bitched a lot, but this is a great game. It's kind of wonky. It's a little out there, but it's a great fucking game. It's a very fun game for all the bitching I did. But that is everything. Well, yep. 44, 44, 1350, a 1350. Complete perfection. And for our final act, we're going to head back over here to, I believe this is the original area you started in, even though this kind of doesn't have anything. What we're going to do is we're going to move everything back to our normal self. There we go. Here's what we normally are. That normal bull shark. Just hanging out. Yep, we'll finish up where we basically started, I believe. Either we started here or when the game started with that one. But that is it for Maneater Truth Quest DLC, and that is 100% completion of the game itself and all the achievements for it. What a great game. Like I said, this game is really good. It's just got some really clunky stuff in it that's really frustrating a lot of the time. Like, I don't think the game ever directly tells you about that slowdown thing with the tail whip. And I think I did it a couple of times while I was doing the main game. I was like, oh, what is that? And I thought it was just attached to something else I was doing. So that would have helped in the beginning of the Truth Quest, destroying those towers. Aside from all that, just a great game. There's some of this stuff you probably like. The game's probably not going to be a lot of people's vibes, and this game's old. I mean, this game came out. This game release. Say here. Oh, there you go, 2020. So this game's like 6 years old. People who want to play it have played it. But I highly recommend it if you haven't. It's a cool little game. Well, little. It's got a lot of content. Like I said, just some jank. If you can get past that jank, great time. I mean, our playthrough of this is what? 20 hours. to play the game, not including those. So 4 of those I think was for me playing before. So about 16 hours, 16 to 20 hours, something like that. You know, I was struggling with some stuff, but I highly recommend if you can catch it on a sale. I mean, the game's old. I mean, right now it's I don't think it's on sale. Yeah, it's $40. I'd say I got $40 worth of fun out of it at least. But it's probably more around like $20, maybe. But yeah, we will wrap it up there. So YouTube, that is going to be all for this video and for this playthrough. Kind of short, so I might do something else. Y'all might have another VOD coming up, something I start, maybe not, don't know. But having said all that, thank you all for watching. Y'all take care, and we will see y'all next time.